So Pitt's going up to Syracuse this weekend. You probably know that already. Your Panthers 5-1 taking on Syracuse 3-3. And I remember a game against Syracuse a few years back, probably about 7 years ago. Pitt was about to go on the road and face Syracuse, and Dave Wanstead, with all his charm, hung mousetraps all around the Southside facility. Now, I haven't been in every room in the Southside this week, but I don't think Pat Narduzzi has hung any mousetraps. I don't know if he needs to, but he might want to consider it, because this is, if ever there was, a trap game. And the thing about a trap game is you come into it with a lot of momentum and a lot of energy, and you look like you're a really good team, and you've got some big games on the other side of it. And maybe, just maybe, you overlook that inferior opponent. Maybe you overlook a team like Syracuse, even though you're on the road. And all these talking points about Pat Narduzzi, all these things we've heard about him and heard from him since he got here in December, and certainly since the beginning of the season, things like energy and confidence and swagger. This is the game, a trap game. This is where it matters. This is the game where you lose if you come out flat, if you don't have the energy, if you don't have the focus. A good team doesn't let up in this kind of a game. A good team has just as much focus and energy and determination on Saturday at Syracuse in the Carrier Dome as they had last week in Atlanta when they were taking on Georgia Tech. A team that's not ready, a team that doesn't take it seriously enough, falls short. They come out flat and they lose. Good coaches don't let that happen. Coaches who practice what they preach, or practice what Pat Narduzzi has preached about confidence and energy and swagger, they don't let that happen. And Pat Narduzzi can't let that happen. You can't let this one get away. And if ever there was a game where Pat Narduzzi's mantra or theme, whatever you want to call it, comes into play, it's this one. He can't lose it, and it's on him to make sure Pitt doesn't lose it.